Mary Cassatt was so central in terms of depicting a lot of important things in women's lives. She normalized any type of women as a subject in her paintings, and she did it so in such a dignified, such a detail-oriented and beautiful and sublime manner. She really believed in her own style, and um, even though she didn't necessarily conform to the painting standards of the time, she still was able to thrive and make a beautiful work. In that way, Mary Cassatt's lasting legacy is that women are both successful artists and in any sort of well-rounded, nuanced depiction, they're excellent subjects as well. We are going to show works by nearly 40 women artists from the collection. Um, and they're all highlights, but some of my favorites are a very recent acquisition we made through the Tamarind Club print club by John Quick to See Smith. It's a piece called Coyote in Quarantine, and it's so relevant to our present moment, and it's also a beautiful work of art. Smith is a Native American painter and printmaker, and she explores a lot of mythological imagery, but yet her work is very pertinent to what we are going through at this moment in the pandemic. Some other highlights are Anne Truitt, who has connections to Easton, and in fact, a lot of her work is abstract minimalism. So really, when you see it, you are taken to this experience, to this moment that is expressed through color. Who incidentally was also a really interesting artist because her practice started later in life. She's a feminist artist, and she's been incredibly vocal about the representation and celebration of women, not only in visual arts, but in also other mediums. It's a print of two prairie dogs kissing, and it's really nice to see that intimate, playful side of her as well in comparison to her, entire practice. Her seminal work is The Dinner Party, which commemorates significant women from the history of art with a plate. It's a large installation piece that is controversial, but at the same time really thought provoking. And across her work, there's a lot of sensation, a lot of really radical ideas, which lead the viewer to question how we do things in the art world and also in society. And that's really, really valuable. So we want viewers to think about what it means for a woman to be able to put out work that, it's such an intimate, such a personal toil, and then to celebrate it and try to understand it.